Hello everyone, I am Lata Jha and welcome to the latest episode of our show Business of Entertainment, your weekly dose of the financial performance of what's buzzing in the world of entertainment, at the movies, on TV and on streaming platforms around you. Now Yash Raj Films, which has seen 3 flops, Samrat Prithviraj, Jayeshbhai Jordaar and Bunty or Babli 2 in the past 8 months, was banking on period drama Shamshera that released this weekend to revive its fortunes. The film that costs over 100 crore was also crucial for bolstering Bollywood's earnings after a dismal first half of the year, and was dependent on lead actor Ranbir Kapoor's appeal, especially in North India. Kapoor, trade experts said, is among the few stars retaining a fan base in small towns, but faces a challenge since he hasn't had a release in 4 years. On the downside, the film was being compared to the larger-than-life period dramas created by the likes of S.S. Rajamouli, including the Bahubali franchise and RRR. The budget of the YRF film is inflated because of pandemic-induced delays, adding to interest cost, besides the 1800s pre-independence setting itself. Unfortunately, Kapoor has not been able to penetrate the southern market the way stars like Prabhas, Allu Arjun or Yash embraced the Hindi-speaking belt. The studio also didn't go all out to market the film in the southern belt, like say the RRR team did in the northern belt. Performing below par even with these factors considered, Shamshera opened to around 10 crore on day 1, with Kapoor's fine turn unable to make up for the film's indulgent, forced length and the fact that it seems like an amateurish take on the S.S. Rajamouli school of cinema. At the end of nearly 3 hours, all I took home was why Vaani Kapoor had a crumpled blanket standing in for a baby. Speaking of the North and South Indian film industry collusion, the 3rd episode of Karan Johar's Coffee with Karan featured a feisty Samantha Prabhu with a subdued but attentive Akshay Kumar, making for one of Johar's more unpretentious combinations. Although it might be important to point out, Kumar seems to have zero understanding of the concept of consent, given that he thinks it's perfectly okay to pick a woman up and swing her in the air as part of a contest exercise without asking her. The other web offering this week is The Grey Man on Netflix, featuring Dhanush in an action thriller directed by the Russo brothers. That's all we have as far as entertainment goes this week. We will be back next week with more news and context on all that's fun and entertaining in hopefully better times. Till then, stay safe, thanks for tuning in, and remember this video is also available as a podcast on various platforms.